Hello, I'm Sarah Beaumont and I'm the owner and founder of Sarah Beaumont Inspires Wellness, CIC. This part of the video is completely unscripted and completely unrehearsed, and that's because this is my story and I want you to see the rawness and the passion that has driven me to create this business. So when I was younger, I left school at 16, but I studied for 10 years part-time on an evening, a day release, so I achieved a master's in business degree. I was very career focused. I had my first senior management position at the age of 22. I was very career driven. I owned other businesses, I taught business, I was an assistant head teacher. But about 9 or 10 years ago, strange things started happening to my body, and I'd lose the use of the entire side of my body. I'd been in unimaginable pain for no reason whatsoever, from the top of my head to my toes, just pain. And I was in and out of hospital and having tests and for a long time, until I was eventually diagnosed with Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, which is a connective tissue disorder, and fibromyalgia. The main symptoms of both of those conditions is widespread pain and fatigue. It got so bad, condition became so bad that I was bedbound, I was housebound. I couldn't go anywhere, I couldn't do anything. I was crawling on my hands and knees to the bathroom because I couldn't walk. I needed to use a wheelchair. It was hard, it was tough. I literally could not do anything and it was breaking me, it broke me. I would wake up in pain every single day. I'd go to bed in pain every single day. I would spend the entire day in bed in pain. My husband worked away at that time, and so my children, my eldest in particular, had to help with the house. She had to put the younger brothers to bed because I couldn't. She had to cook the tea because I couldn't. As she was only young, she became a child carer, and that should never ever have happened. That's how bad it had got. My depression became so severe, I decided that the best thing for me to do for everybody, and in particular my children, would be to end my life because I was a burden on them. And I actually truly believed that the best thing for my children would be for me to end my life. So I made the decision to do that. I still get very emotional when I talk about that now, even now. It was such a dark time. I reached out to my mum and my husband. My mum became my rock. Well, she's always been my rock. 2 weeks later, my husband left me for the woman he'd been having an affair with. That was cruel, and that was hurt, and that hurt, and it broke me even further. But what it did do, it gave me a reason to live. And now my children didn't have anybody else. They only had me. So I had to be alive. I had to be alive to look after them, because what else would happen to them? And that gave me the motivation and the sheer grit and determination to improve the quality of my life. And that is what I have done. It's taken a lot of years. And the most important thing to do when you're living with a chronic pain condition is to focus on your mental health, because mental health massively impacts your physical health. So for me, the first step was to improve my mental health. And then over time, after research and trying things, I slowly rebuilt my life to where it is today. I still have days where I'm in bed in pain. There are days when I'll have my laptop on me in bed and I'm working from bed. And that will probably never change because it's the nature of the beast that I have. But what I am able to do is help others improve the quality of their lives as well. My life will never be the same as it used to be. I'll never be what I expected, worked for, planned or hoped for. but I am living a happy and fulfilled life now, and it's taken me time to get there. And that's the message I want to get across to others, is that your life isn't over. Okay, you can rebuild, you can still live a happy and fulfilled life, and let me teach you the tools to help improve the quality of your life. It's not the end. It's not the end of your life. And so now I work with people with chronic pain conditions, and this is where this program has come from, so I can help others improve the quality of their lives, rebuild their lives, reduce the isolation in society, reduce their medication, perhaps get back into work, reduce their need on carers, and give them hope, give them the determination that I had to improve their lives. And that is where Sarah Beaumont Inspires Wellness has come from.